Witajcie, je to Vita, a toto je muž kanal YouTube. This is Vita Luca, and this is my YouTube channel. So today, I'm going to do a video that I just loved watching so much on TikTok when I had the app. Yeah, I don't have TikTok anymore for various reasons, and that's a topic for another video. But on TikTok, I used to really like watching things in my apartment that just don't make sense. Well, we're going to do the things in my Czech apartment, or my Prague apartment, that don't make sense. Now I have a very new apartment. We are the first people ever living in it. We don't own this place. We are renting it. And I'm going to show you around some things that don't make sense to me as a North American living in the Czech Republic. Okay, let's just get into this. Okay, so you can open fully windows like this, or like this, and there's no netting, there's no screen, there's no nothing. So in the summertime, you just end up getting a bunch of bugs in your house. And at first, when I first saw this, I thought that my husband broke the window because we can't do this kind of thing in Canada. Like, we can't do that at all. You can open the window up, but you can't do that. And so I thought he definitely broke the window. But, yeah, there's no screens. So you just get bugs in your house, and they like to collect here, as an example. I didn't clean it, sorry. Now you can see my lovely kitchen. Sorry for my glass there. But for one, in an American home, we don't, or in Canadian homes, we don't tend to put fridges in cupboards unless, you know, it's like $1 million home and you want your kitchen to look like pristine. But typically you know exactly where your fridge is, you know exactly where your dishwasher is. And here it seems like everyone likes to hide it. I don't know. Also, another thing that doesn't make sense to me, 2 cupboards is not enough room for storage, in my opinion. Just my opinion. I need more than just 2 cupboards. And down here, you got those 3 drawers there. There's 1 there. And then there's like 2 in a dishwasher. But that's not enough for us, especially since there's no pantry in this place. It's not enough. And we need more storage. Even though also everything that we have is from my mother-in-law. But yeah, the fact that you hide your fridge, you hide your dishwasher, there's not enough storage, none of the kitchen, like I have a pretty big kitchen. This is what I would consider a big kitchen in the Czech Republic, considering I have seen some where it's literally 1 like countertop, the stove, and a sink. And that was it. That was the entire kitchen. And it wasn't even a full stove. It was just like half of my stove there, just half. And I've seen stuff like that. And for me, that's just way too small. And then also the material of this, a lot of people have this material. For me, it's the most undesirable material that there could be. Everything gets stuck to it. You can see fingerprints on it. It might as well be stainless steel. That feels like plastic and is shiny. Like, really. That's what it is. It's so annoying. And to me, it doesn't make sense at all to have this material. I honestly, personally, I hate it. I would never put it in my own home. If I bought a house with a kitchen with this material in it, I would get a new kitchen because I hate this material personally. It's difficult to clean. Hair gets stuck to it. Anything gets stuck to it. If something came in contact with it, it sticks. Hair, rabbit fur, oil, food, fingers, anything. And another thing is, it's not magnetic either, so you can't put fridge magnets on it. So, and like, that's like the #1 thing that people buy from tourist places And you can't even put a magnet on it because it doesn't stick. We have to put all of our magnets on our heaters, but here's an example. See? Stupid. Another thing that I don't like is radiators. These stick out so much. I can't use this entire wall because there's radiators in the way. In North America, either radiators tend to be right down at the bottom of the ground or they're just non-existent. That's like another thing. Typically they're right at the bottom of the ground though, so you could put your couch up against it and it will still kind of sort of fit towards the wall. The reason why I can't put anything here is because I have rabbits. If I put my couch up against this, they can still get behind it because the couch isn't fully against the wall. And then I have another problem. But if the radiator was at the bottom and I put the couch up against that, I could easily put some type of barrier there so they couldn't go behind, but here I can't. It's too much room. I don't know. I find it sticks out like a sore thumb and it looks ugly and I don't like them. So another thing that doesn't make sense to me is for your washing machine. This washing machine is a washer and a dryer in one. And you can't use the dryer because it takes 4 hours. And most of your wash settings, I'm gonna just show you. This one's an hour and 55. This one's 2 hours. Then you got your shorter ones. Then you've got a 3-hour setting, a 3-hour setting. That is rinsing, that's drying and draining. And oh no, wait. I don't even know what that setting is. Or that setting. And then now you have your heating settings. So for wool, 2 hours. For synthetic fabrics, 2 hours and 50 minutes. And then to have an actual good dry for all clothing types, 3 hours and 50 minutes. By the way, don't mind the towel on top. I keep that there because I'll be cleaning the rabbit cages in a few hours. But yeah, 3 hours and 50 minutes to dry your clothes. And all this thing does is wrinkle them. And sometimes they're not even dry. They were more wet than being washed, and they just become hot. So yeah, it's stupid. There's no point in getting a washer that has a dryer out here. You might as well just hang your clothes to dry, which is just another inconvenience that doesn't make sense to me because I don't know why we all just can't have the setup for tumble dryers. Don't mind my bathtub, but I have a heater in my bathtub that we use to hang stuff because we literally don't have anywhere else to hang anything in here. And I tried having a hanger thing go there and it doesn't stick. So this is the only place that we have to hang our towels for a shower. And because it's located in the bathtub, it gets wet. And I've seen people who have sorry for the soap scum. I clean my bathtub after I clean my rabbit cages, so it'll be clean soon. But I've seen people who have towel bars back here, and so I don't know how they shower or anything at all because they have the heater right inside the bathtub with them, and then they have the bar to hang their towels in the bathtub with them, and they don't have a shower bar. We had to buy our own shower bar because this didn't come with one, and so it was a great way to either get your towels drenched or to drench the floor. And just 2 more things that I can't exactly show you, but I want to talk about. A thing that I find weird out here is no apartments come with air conditioners, really. And if you want to buy an air conditioner, they tend to be the ones where you have to, collect the water and then dump it out from them. At least that's the only ones that I've seen available. And I haven't really seen the ones where we have in North America where you can just stick them in a window, plug them in, and they work. You got to do a little setup for them, but typically that's what it is. You just stick them in a window and plug them in and they work. But out here, they don't tend to be like that. So in the summer, it gets extremely hot and your best bet is a fan or buying one of those and then having to catch the water and dump it out every so often. So that's something that I kind of find dumb. It's not exactly in my home, but I wish I had a normal air conditioner in my home. So also, we have central air, and central heating. That's a dream in Winnipeg, to have central conditioning, have central air. That's amazing. And the other thing is, because my home is set up like this, my home is set up in a way that you can only have certain things in certain sections. So I can't exactly show you this either because I have stuff in the way. So that's why I'm just talking about it. But in my bedroom, there's one section for internet to be able to go and telephones, like if you were to have a home phone. And then same with on the other side of the wall in the living room, that same setup's there. It is nowhere else in the house. So you can't, like where I'm filming right now, I wouldn't be able to have a TV or to have the internet box or to have a home phone here. It's just not possible. And so like when I was working from home with one company, I needed to have a phone. I couldn't use the phone because it would have to be in the living room where the internet box is. Because even the one in the bedroom doesn't work if that one's being used, and the company would have to come in and reset it up to be the one in the bedroom. And then even then it'd be across the room. So I don't know. I find that super weird in North America, or at least in Canada, where I was from. You could literally, if you had a home phone plan, you could literally plug in any phone into one of the outlets, like into one of the sockets, and it would work. You could dial out everything. I've done it. And then even then, electrical outlets here I find are extremely scarce. In this room, 4 and 2, and then they're basically on the same wall. Where I know from where I've lived in Canada, typically there'd be 1 on each wall. So you'd have the most outlets in your living room and your kitchen. And there would be they typically have at least like 4 outlets per area. So in your living room, you'd have 4 somehow scattered around. And in your kitchen, you'd have around 4. And then you'd have at least 1 in the bathroom. Though sometimes that wasn't necessary because, you know, you can electrocute yourself. So those ones were kind of the more scarce ones. But at least in bedrooms, you'd have about 4 just in the one room, 1 on each wall, so that you could organize the room so that you could do what you wanted to do in there. But like here, my living room has 2 outlets where I have my TV stand. If you see it in other videos where it's my backdrop, there's 1 there with the internet box and everything. And then there's 1 more by our door to go to the bedroom. And then that's all the electrical outlets in that room. Besides the 2 that are in the kitchen. Besides where all the kitchen stuff is connected. Which reminds me also, as you can see in my kitchen video, like everything is basically like boxed up. So there are outlets behind there and they're all connected under the same circuit unit, which is kind of stupid. If your power goes off, you can't use anything. Like it's all down. If that circuit goes out, everything there is down. Your fridge is down, your dishwasher, your stove. Everything there doesn't work, which we had an issue with our dishwasher not working, and we weren't sure if it was like overfilling or if it was draining. It was just making a sound and it wouldn't turn off. It sounded like it was just constantly draining. And so we tried just cutting the breaker there to like have it stop so that we could get it fixed. And it turns out our fridge turned off, our stove turned off, everything was just down, and it was like, well, we're going to have to just live with the washing machine just constantly making a sound because you need to have your fridge on. Like the fridge itself should be on its own breaker, no matter what, in case it goes down. But yeah, that's something that I don't get. There's not enough electrical units, and then there's the breaker thing is just dumb. Like things should be on separate breakers. In an instant, like you need to shut something down. I hope you like this video. These are just the things that I find weird. If we end up buying a house, I will definitely let you know if I come across even more weird things in our actual home, and maybe I'd want to change it. I don't know, but reminds me. Personally, a thing that I find weird is that no house comes with an actual closet. You have to buy like one of these types of cabinets. Yeah, that would be nice if houses came with closets, like really. So you don't have to also go and then spend like 3 to 50,000 crowns, depending what kind of dresser you want, to go in your house. Like, I don't know. For us in North America, a bedroom isn't considered a bedroom if it doesn't have a closet in it. If it doesn't have a closet, it's either an illegal bedroom, which there's nothing wrong with having an illegal bedroom. It's just called that. Yeah, it'll be called an illegal bedroom if it doesn't have a closet, or it's just a room. And it doesn't count towards bedroom counts in houses, because you'll have like a 3-bed, 2-bath kind of house. And so if it just has a room with no closet in it, it's not counted as a bedroom at all, and you won't know about it unless they state it in the ad itself, or you go to see the house physically. So I hope you liked this video. Please let me know if you did in the comments below, or you can hit the like button. That'll help as well with the YouTube algorithm. I don't know if me telling you that there's an algorithm will ever help any of my videos, but there is one, and the more you like it and the more you comment, helps the video. So even if you comment negative things, still helping the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. YouTube is going to just offer you something here, so go ahead and check it out. Bye.